I think we have a leadership problem. Because, yeah, I'm fully convinced. Copwatch has been trying to do its own investigation since these events happened. We submitted Public Records Act requests. They have been denied. The police department is saying that they will not release their operational plan to the public because, and they're citing intelligence reasons. They're saying that we have redacted certain sections of the operations plans because they are records of security procedures. They contain intelligence information. My friends, that's what a militarized police department does. That's not what a police department that's working with its citizens to keep them safe does. You see, the operational plan is written up before the event. What assumptions did the Berkeley Police Department have about what was going to happen on December 6th? That they needed to bring hundreds of cops and use all these weapons on students primarily, and yet the next night they were gone. They were nowhere to be found when a man was, well, dying of a heart attack, and sadly, our police were so busy somewhere in the city where we couldn't find them, they couldn't secure a scene so that the man could go to the hospital. We need some answers. And Peter Kukar, I'm sure you guys remember, 2 years ago when the Berkeley Police Department was so obsessed with Occupy Berkeley that they were down here. Meanwhile, Peter Kukar was up in the hills getting killed by a mentally ill individual.
Here's my time.
Thank you. You see, this problem was supposed to have been fixed 2 years ago. And the Kukar family said they would not sue us, the city of Berkeley, because this problem was supposed to be solved. I'm wondering where the chief is. I'm wondering why he will not respond to a Public Records Act request. Why is there even, you can pass a policy, but my God, the police general orders themselves require that an after-event report be created. And we need that, don't we? But the police will not release the number of people arrested, the amount of property damage done. And a matter of fact, our own city manager, I have asked you, through Public Records Act request, did you tell the police not to use tear gas on December 7th? But even our city manager will not respond to a Public Records Act request.
Why not?
So we have this whole shield. It's this cloak of silence, this cloak of non-cooperation, and that's where abuse festers and grows. And that's where the public confidence is eroded. And so there's people of very goodwill out here. But the time is now to take some decisive action. It's a leadership problem.